Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on Ethereum. We're going to do a full update. Also wanted to talk a little bit about the fundamentals specifically for Ethereum in this video, which I think matters. All right, it does matter for a potential breakout, etc. I mean, at this point of time, look, is a breakout likely? I've said this in my last Ethereum videos as well. I think not, but still fundamentals do matter. Also when we're talking about September, when we're talking about October, when we're most likely going to get momentum and volume back into the markets, it's good to know whether the fundamentals of that certain project were actually doing good or not. So let's start off with that, and then we'll talk about the technicals. But what I told you yesterday, to do a brief recap, yesterday we hit this support level right here, the value area low, as you can see. So what I said is that from there I expected a move up, right? So that's what we're doing right now, a move up into, well, the first support level has already been reached around 3,700, but the next support level would be around 3,800. That's still what I expect, all right? So far I've been correct, but my full analysis hasn't played out, right? Because, well, we're a little bit past halfway the move that I expected, but I still do think that, but we'll get to that a little bit later. This is Solana. That's not the fundamentals that we need to that we want to know about. But Ethereum, I mean, has done pretty good, right? I mean, if you take a look at the total value locked at this point of time, it's the highest it's been in a very long time. It's the highest it's been. Well, the last time it was at this level, I mean, it was 2022, and that's obviously fueled by more usage, right? And something like this is actually something we haven't seen for Ethereum. Most of the bear market, but also the start of the bull market, the fundamentals of Ethereum actually lag behind. And now you can see that the TVL compared to December 2024 is much higher, even though the prices are lower. All right, so that's a bullish divergence fundamentally. That's great to see, and that's also very much reflected in the stablecoin market cap. Ethereum is one of the main beneficiaries for the rise of stablecoins. Can I see that? Well, at this point of time, it's $135 billion. It's a 2% increase in the last week. That's great. That's great growth, and that is very beneficial for Ethereum. Now, my Wi-Fi is a little bit slow, so yeah. So here you can see, I mean, the stablecoin, it's growing rapidly, so that's great to see. It's August, so I don't think the DEX trading volumes are doing very well. Well, the DEX trading volumes are actually not bad either, but those are kind of at the same levels as January and December, right? So that's a little bit less impressive, I would say, than the others. So fundamentally, Ethereum is doing great, all right? And I've said this before, but I do really think that Ethereum over the next, well, let's say 6 months, right? So let's take a little bit more long term. I think this is great price action, and I think this is going to continue higher. However, short term, I think we have some problems, right? Because, well, problems is a big word, but I think we're stalling a bit. We're consolidating. And due to the timing, but also due to the momentum I observe right now, I don't think we're going to be able to break out of that consolidation. So we got a good reaction at support right here. The fundamentals are strong. I would argue the fundamentals in the markets right now are actually pretty good as well. Bitcoin is relatively strong. Equities, aka the stock market, is relatively strong. So that's all good, right? That's supporting our view on Ethereum moving up to 3,800. But then at 3,800, 3,900, we have a pretty strong, well, no, it's, yeah, 3,800. Yeah, let's take that as the level. We have a pretty strong resistance level, you know, and spiking above that is a possibility, but ultimately what you need to sustainably break above that is real momentum and real volume. And I don't think we're going to be able to get that, right? So short term, I do think we'll move up, but then once we hit that level at 3,800, 3,850, I think we will reverse back down as well. And this is all based on fundamentals being relatively good. If the fundamentals escalate, if there's news that escalates, we can still drop down into those imbalances more towards 33 and 3,200. All right. For now, I think that's unlikely, but I'll keep you updated on that. For now, I think this is what you need to know. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.